Let me tell you about the time this monkey got the hardest get back on his old Pokemon master. Well, if you don't know about Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, well, basically it's Pokemon with Diamond and Pearls. But the main thing is, this man Paul, he's a bad man.
You're out of here.
Hey, Slayer.
Cups of the rosé, chicks in my old phone. I should call one and go home.
And this man Ash, he's supposedly good. There's no evidence to prove it. Before we start, hello, I'm Tyrant. Nice to meet you. If you like this video, subscribe and like at the end of the video after you watched it. Okay, continue. So today I'm speaking about the greatest monkey of all time. But he wasn't always this great. You see, this little monkey was owned by this guy named Paul, but he wasn't very nice to this monkey. So another man named Ash Ketchum came through and was like, "Yo bro, if you don't want that monkey, I'll have it." So that monkey got a new master, and after many years, I don't know the exact time frames, he became strong, distinguished, an excellent monkey. So basically, he went from, "Oh no, it would be devastating if I happened to drop the soap," to waiting for others to drop the soap, if you understand what I'm saying. Anyways, Ash and Paul are in the semi-finals of the Pokemon League, and my main monkey man, Infernape, finally gets his chance to show his old master what he missed out on. "You can't have this, you can't touch this, no. Shout out to Infernape, gotta be my favorite Pokemon monkey man ever. I've said monkey too many times. Anyways, let's start this. I'm only gonna do the Infernape fight parts because, hey, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm only here for the monkey man. I'm only here for my main man, Infernape. Pikachu is alright, but he's alright. So Poe tells his Aggron, "Go beat that monkey." But Infernape ain't gonna let nobody beat him like that. So Ash tells him, "Use Flare Blitz." And then they do the classic anime pause in the middle, and they look into their eyes for a moment. After that, it looks like Infernape's finished.
It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good.
Nah, I'm playing. Infernape gets him with that 5-second delay, and Paul did not see that coming from his old monkey. Anyway, Aggron still got some in him, so
He charges up that flash cannon.
but my main monkey man Infernape ain't waiting for that shit. What do you think this was? He's on his Eren Yeager shit. He just knocks him out cold. Out cold.
He's out. He ain't get it up.
Anyway, Infernape got that devastating KO. And even Team Rocket is supporting him. Shout out to them. You know, when they ain't being terrorists, they're not that bad. They got their side hustle. They making money. They on that self-improvement. Talking about self-improvement, you should buy my self-improvement course. It's crazy good. You don't want to look like Aggron, do you? Nah, my self-improvement course, it has everything you need. For example, after that, Poe sends out a Slug. I don't have much to say about the Slug, but the thing that caught my eye was the fact this ground-type Slug jumps on top of a bird. Yes, Pokemon is telling me that a Slug jumped on top of a fully fledged, fully evolved bird with a fringe. Yo buddy, you're yapping. I don't believe this. But I don't know who the buddy is because I'm talking to myself here, and I'm pretty sure I'm the one who's yapping. So anyway, all I want to say is, how is a bird losing to a Slug? Make shit make sense. Shit don't make sense.
Let me go, man. Let me go.
Nah. So the next appearance of the great Infernape comes after Batman gets injured by a bee. So my main man Infernape comes through and digs a hole in the ground, and then he blows up the stadium. Ow! Oh my god! Ow! So Ash did all that to get rid of the poison in the ground, which is from the part I cut out because Infernape wasn't involved. But anyway, I'm telling you now, so we cool, right? The B code ninjas uses Giga Drain on my main man Infernape, and Infernape gets absolutely bewildered. And you know what's worse? This wasp tries to suck out Infernape's life. But let me tell you about my main man Infernape. He ain't never gonna let a midget insect take his HP. So he loads up that right hand and clacks that B-movie B back to balls. Pokeballs. And you know what? From this angle, just like his B, pose a midget too. Hey, when I back in the day, I thought he was a big man, but look at him now, little man. He ain't got no emotion. I used to be scared of him. Look at him now, little man. But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it was the dilation between my eyes and ears which conflict the visual impairments of my eyes. So maybe he ain't that small. Anyways, another victory for my main man Infernape. Paul can't believe this shit. Probably thinking to himself, man, I finished. I should have never gave that monkey to Aggron. One thing leads to another and Paul is on his last Pokemon. But fortunately for him, he's got this overpowered Electro Wire, which beat up Batman and Pikachu. He beat him up. He killed them. He killed them. He killed them.
Hey, Slayer.
Cups of the rosé, chicks in my old phone. I should call one and go home.
So now Ash and Paul, they're both on their last Pokemon. So it's time for my main man Infernape, who has prehistoric beef with Paul already and Electrovire, who violated him back in the day when he was a little monkey. So it's personal. So
My main man Infernape is gonna get that get back for all the violations Paul gave him, for Pikachu, for Batman, for this random man I met one time who has no involvement whatsoever in Pokemon, for all of them.
So the fight begins. They both run at each other with the crazy right hands. Boom! The punch is so hard it creates an explosion. Infernape comes back and spits fire.
You enter trash, you likely to die in car crash. Smash.
After that violent attack from Infernape, Paul tells his Electro-Wire to use Thunderbolt. But my main monkey man Infernape can sense that. So he digs into the ground and spins his jaw with a crazy uppercut.
It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good.
But somehow, Electro-Wire is still standing. The scrapping continues, and the intensity increases. Both sides are throwing it back. Then, Infernape goes in for the right hand. But bro grips his hand and electrocutes him. Infernape drops down to the floor, defeated.
Hey, Slayer.
Cups of the rosé, chicks in my old phone. I should call one and go home.
But is game finished? Game ain't finished. So, my main man Infernape gets back up. Turns on Ultra Instinct. Spits some more fire. Look at you, you're adopted. And follows with a crazy right hand that sends Electro flying. Then they both rush at each other with their ultimate finishing move. Yeah, bitch ass Electro-Wire ain't good for nothing. Trash, never even stood a chance.
And the winner by absolute annihilation, my main monkey man Infernape!
So you see, in the end, Ash proved Infernape is better on the adopted side.
Well, I tried to tell you so.
Yes, I did!
But I guess you didn't know.
You didn't know!
It's the saddest story goes.
So sad!
Baby, now I got the flow.
The flow!
Cause I knew it from the start.
From the start!
Baby, when you broke my heart that I had to come again.
Come again!
And show you that I win.
I win!
Anyway, that is the end of the video. If you like that, if you like me, subscribe and like and comment if you have any inquiries. Yeah, that is it. This is it. Shake my hand. We've watched the whole video. Well done. Thank you. Alright. Bye.